Welcome back, folks, to the finale of Team Rose. Yes, we are here already.
A rose by only one name.
Would be...
It's named Amy.
Original character, yes, do not steal. I love this. You fools must have a death wish? Like, he's questioning it. I'm not sure if you guys have a death wish, but I'm gonna assume that you do.
Like, the whole idea between, like, Eggman's kind of thing was, I'm going to distract Sonic by having him go blow up my blimp so I can make a fleet of battleships to go into the stratosphere from the looks of this.
So, my question is, how did no one know Eggman was building this? Like, this is larger than just about any thing.
Anything? Yeah.
Like,
it's not like it was the moon. It wasn't just there the whole time.
Yeah, this is one of those weird circumstances where the Ark's existence actually has a little more justification than not. It's like...
Actually, the Ark is actually just like a asteroid, or... No?
Yeah, it was like
it's kind of just an asteroid just kind of floating around the planet, isn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. So, like, it was... As far as government secrets, though, I would say that's one of the better kept ones.
I don't want to talk about government secrets.
No, that's okay. We'll just dance to our deaths.
Good save.
I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is Deadshot there holding that shiny...
I like Will Smith as Deadshot. I think he was one of the better parts of that movie.
I think he was the only part of that movie.
Yeah. Like, the casting, I'd say they got the cast pretty down for Suicide Squad. But everything else was... I mean, that story. The worst part about the story is that it tricks you into thinking there's going to be a plot. And then about halfway through, they're like, haha, gotcha. There's absolutely nothing here for you to enjoy.
That's our secret. There was never actually a plot.
Oh, God. You're like... Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, did they... I know there were rumors about a Suicide Squad 2 going down, but, like, is that actually a thing?
I don't know. I also heard rumors that Rockstar was working on a Suicide Squad video game.
Oh, wow.
But because the movie didn't do as good as they were hoping for, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still a thing.
Like, I remember the movie... Like, they said the movie did well enough. I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it broke even and, like, surpassed that. But, like, I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know, like, if it was considered as a critical success by Warner Brothers or not.
I mean, it won Best Makeup for the Oscars.
Yay! That's...
Go Killer Croc and Harley Quinn.
That's... Hey, I wonder if that was a Toronto team, actually, because they filmed a lot of it in Toronto.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I do remember reading about that.
Yeah.
Like, they did a lot of that in Canada.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like, I was... Yeah, I was... Oh, man. Can I talk about this? Yeah, I almost got a part on the crew there, but I was working
you were just hanging around, and they're like, we need some extras, come on in.
Yeah. Actually, that's how I got another job at one point.
Run away scared.
Yeah. I was working on another show at the time, so unfortunately the Suicide Squad thing didn't go through, but I passed the set just about every day, and saw, like, a lot of the cast quite frequently. Saw the Batmobile once, which was cool. I think one of my favorite things, though, about the fact that they filmed in Toronto was that we have something called the Eaton Center, and if you look at one of the trailers, they feel like the sign is in one of the shots, but they replace Eaton's with Center. So in the trailer, the mall is called the Center Center. And I got into a conversation with one of my colleagues one day. I'm like, why would they do that? And they were like, oh, well, the production team probably saw that we had a pizza and figured we just named things like that. I'm like, that's probably a good justification, actually.
I can imagine the Warner Brothers people says, wow, man, these Canadians really like saying the same thing twice, don't they?
Hey, let's give them something and call it the Center Center. They'll love it. This will go over great in Canada. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, that was a movie. And now we're following our own Suicide Squad in the form of Amy, Big, and Cream.
Truly the villains that should never have been allowed a second chance, but...
I mean, Big's just a madman. breaking through all the things, going through Station Square and wrecking all the stuff just for a frog.
He really likes his friend.
Yeah, you know what? As much fun as we can make of Big, he does go all out for Froggy.
Yeah, but Froggy leaves of his own volition.
So what you're saying is that Big keeps Froggy as a hostage.
I'm just saying that if Froggy's tied to a bed and Big comes with the sledgehammer, I don't know how well frogs like regenerate their legs, but I've seen that Stephen King movie.
Oh my god, and they live like in a really swampy area. This is totally this is totally misery.
Like Chocola actually saved Froggy. He just looked through the window. I'll save your frog friend.
Oh wait, is that where Chocola ended up?
Yeah, it was just come with me. Didn't leave a note for cream or anything. Or cheese, I guess.
See, the worst part is this all makes sense. Because then what happens is that they escape, but Metal Sonic, Eggman catches them, and...
Neo Metal Eggman
catches them, and then that's where our story begins. And Big is just using Cream and Amy as a proxy to rescuing his friends, but at the end of all this, he's gonna betray them. I read a little too deep into this.
Make them the fall people.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was going on there. I'm like, isn't there a switch you're supposed to be able to grab? And it's like, oh, right. It was hiding.
As switches do.
Almost.
Whatever. I didn't need you, grind rail. Leave me.
So those grind rails just do feel strangely out of reach.
Yeah.
It's like, did I miss the jump timing, or was that just you, game? Was that just you?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's part of the design, because the thing is too, the flight characters have really they're pretty limited in terms of their abilities to be able to fly. So
if I remember correctly, because the way it's felt when I do it, they can fly, they can hover.
Yes, indefinitely.
Indefinitely. But once they start moving, they have such a limited space.
Which doesn't feel right, you know? It just feels weird. I can't really put my finger on it. I get it.
The argument is that they have to carry more than one person, so it's super limited. No, I don't like that argument, game. That doesn't sound fun.
No, because why can Cream still hold on to them while being stationary? But the second she starts moving, it's energy. Wah.
Uh-oh. Oh, that part doesn't fall.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he got 10 rings. Better pay up. IRS is gonna be looking for you. Yep, more loop-to-loops. Well, not loop-to-loops, but really heavy slopes, because I still wonder how Eggman gets around his own base.
He's got his hover car. His little Bowser clown car.
Oh, he does have his Egg-O-Matic. Yeah. But then why have rails to begin with?
That's how power goes.
What, it's just gone to his head?
As they connect to nothing. They just loop in a full circle.
Oh, God. Oh, by power you mean electricity.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were, I thought you meant Eggman is so power mad that he just builds these random structures free floating in the air.
I mean, if it's got a picture of his face on it, yes.
This is true. He might just want more real estate to stamp his logo onto. Oh, those lasers terrified me as a kid. I just remember seeing them
so
oh my
cool.
God. Yeah, the sound effect that goes with them is just, it's great. It's like you want to get hit by them.
I gotta say though, I like the stage a lot more than I like the rest of them. Not the rest of them, but some of the other later ones. Just because this feels like a good final Sonic stage. When you think about Scrap Brain and what's the
Death Egg Zone and stuff.
Death Egg Zone, kind of Death Egg Zone. What's the one before it? Not Sky Patrol, but
Oh, wait, you're not thinking Wing Fortress, are you?
Yeah, Wing Fortress Zone.
Yeah.
Even in Sonic Adventure, whenever you're going through the Egg Fleet.
Yeah, I mean they definitely did a good job with the atmosphere for these two final levels. Like the first act is just like holy cow, flying high above the stage. Just it feels grand, it feels epic. But then there's this stage. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've had some moments like that.
Yep.
Very recently, we've seen.
And then they died.
So there's that lovely hit detection that we all know and love. But yeah,
the rails are so thin. Why would you just auto-magnetize the character to just land on them? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be such bad design. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh man, and Big and them plummet to their deaths, but that's okay, because here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, nice.
They did it.
Ah, yay. We saved the world. In under 4 minutes, nice.
Guess this will do.
Wait, that was my best time.
At this point, even Amy's like, all right, no, C's fine.
Yeah.
Let's just keep rolling.
Yeah, pretty much. Big.
God, I swear.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, but what if like Big's personality was more like what's his face from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh,
Drax.
Drax.
What if it was more like Drax, where he was more like, you know, not dumb, but just like, you know,
Like he's got a different way of looking at things.
Focused, but with like more of, I guess, like a God, I hate this boss. Like, it's ruining my train of thought how much I hate this boss.
Look, I get so terrified of going over those ramps because you just never know if Eggman's either gonna, you know, like blast at you from behind or come charging at you from the front. Like it's really, oh god, and that's it. Like if you're in the air, like you're plummeting down to your death.
And it's like you can't do the homing attack ever.
No,
because you'll automatically get drawn to everything.
See, I can't even call this good practice for when I do Team Dark, because, like, as Team Rose, you can pretty much cheese this boss with the Team Blast. Like, he's already halfway down.
Yeah. The spinning thing is, like, super good. And then when you don't have that, you can just do, like, the, like, pound, like, body slam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, either one will do the trick just fine. Cream's Thunder Shot stuns him, so you got that. Like, it's all... Oh god, there it is. God damn. And, like, do you ever use
the best thing to do is to just go under him and just hope he doesn't just somehow teleport in front of you and do an attack.
Yeah, like, that's why, like, if I get in front of him, I just...
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah, there it is.
Like that.
There it is, and if that happens over that bottomless pit, that you're done. Do you ever use, the tornado spin to get to the next platform instead of the ramps? Because they have a polar.
The first time I will. But I don't do it any time after that.
No. Like, I used it out of curiosity once, but I'm like, it's just too slow.
You're still completely vulnerable.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. It's not like taking that route is slower, but safer. It's like, no, you're still totally at Eggman's mercy.
Did you break the shield yet, or?
No, there's no need to. Oh wait,
okay.
Maybe there is. I don't know how I've been cheesing my way to getting just to his core, but I'll take it. Does he come back? Oh no, okay. I thought I beat him in 2 rounds.
He actually has 4 platforms. When I was fighting him for like one of the other runs, I had to do, like, he just flew right past the 3rd one and went straight to the 4th.
Really? I've never seen
Yeah.
that. Must be a PS2 thing. God, yep.
There it goes.
And I don't know if he knows, but I stopped because I heard him.
Yeah, you were like, all right, here it comes.
Yep, that's it.
I just know it does.
Just brace yourselves, folks. We're coming in for a landing. This boss made a return in Sonic Generations 3DS version.
Yes, it did actually.
It's just as tedious. It's a little more fast-paced, but just as tedious, I would say.
I really like Sonic Generations for 3DS. I don't know.
It was basically Sonic Rush 3, I would say. Well, if you don't
Yeah,
count
no.
Colors as the third Rush game.
Colors is that weird, like, in between.
Yeah.
It's more like a Rush expansion pack to me.
Yeah, I mean, the weird thing about Sonic Colors for the was it DS or 3DS? I'm pretty sure it's DS.
Regular
Yeah,
DS.
regular DS.
Regular DS, yeah.
Hey, there's DS, Frank. Is that it actually had like a final boss, like a final super Sonic boss fight, I should say. The Wii version did not have that. It ends with the Eggman fight.
Yeah, no, that's right. Actually, I forgot about that. I don't think I've ever beaten Colors on DS.
I did it once, and it was like it's okay. Nothing to write home about. I'd rather go back to play Rush. Yeah, one of the Rush games before that.
Isn't it, like, it melts and they don't ask, oh man, I wonder why they were taken. Or I wonder what that melted puddle of Robo-Metal is.
Yeah, I wonder
No?
why they weren't roboticized, and instead they were in this weird goop. Like, we should really get them checked out.
One thing I'm really confused is, spoiler alert, final boss is Metal Sonic. In that picture, it's clearly like Sonic. It's not like the whole, like, oh man, a hedgehog stole a Chaos Emerald from the bank. We only know one hedgehog, it must be Sonic. Like, that picture was clearly Sonic. And so, if Metal Sonic can just, like, make himself look like Sonic, like, why doesn't he just do that more often?
I mean, if they made it, like, blurrier... Yeah, look, that's clearly Sonic.
Yeah, that's not even, like, a way to get confused at all.
No, you know what? Metal Sonic's just really proficient at Photoshop.
Oh, yeah, you know what? In his spare time, he has to have a hobby.
Every robot needs a hobby. Metal Sonic's is just graphic design. I've commissioned him once or twice. He's really fast.
Orbot and Cubot just like busting in his room, and he's working on like Sonic fan comics.
Did Metal Sonic make a return in the new Genesis series? I can't remember if he's there yet.
Yeah, he's there. He's wait, New Genesis. You mean in the comics, right?
Yeah, in the comics, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's always there now. Like
Aw.
he's always getting like fixed up.
Oh, that's right. I remember him in the universe line.
Yeah, his biggest part was when like Eggman was using him against the Ixis and his sister.
Right. Yes, because Ixis Naugus now has a sibling.
Well, technically, she was in the games long before he was.
Oh, that's right. She was the witch in Tails Adventure, right?
Yeah,
Or
and,
Tails Sky Patrol.
Ix's first story was in the cartoon, actually.
Yeah. So technically, oh god, you know what? You're right about that. I just didn't. It didn't click that his sister was actually canonical before Ixis himself.
Well, that's like the Babylonian birds. It's like I didn't realize that they were part of the canon because I never actually had to play the Tails games like really ever until they started like emulating them on like GameCube and stuff.
Yeah, they had the collections. Yeah. Yeah, but they weren't really accessible before then. Yeah, it's amazing how the Archie team has like just pulled from those like after all this time.
They pull from all the classic stuff. Like Mighty and Ray is still like always crazy to me.
Yeah, like in the comics they have a little more liberty to do that, you know, except when rights comes into play. But with the games,
oh, do those
like,
rights come into play?
Oh, wait, yeah, people die when those rights come into play. Literally, we're never gonna see Julie Sue and them again. Like I like how they put them in an alternate universe because that implies that, look, if we ever get them out of that legal hell, then we could potentially bring them back. Like they're not dead.
Yeah, but then like Nicole says, "Oh God, all the multiverses are gone."
But it's a comic. Like they could bring back the multiverses. All hope is not lost yet. But anyway, that's the end of Team Rose's part. Not too much to say about it. The levels are the short form version of all the Sonic Heroes levels.
And the story is the short form version of all the story levels.
Yeah, the story is super watered down. Again, if you head over to Zarek's channel, Knights of the Onion, you'll be able to find the Sonic parts, which are sort of the mid-tier level stages, and we'll eventually be getting to the Chaotix part, which will air on Zarek's channel. And for more Team Dark stuff, come back here to watch us suffer as we go through that. Because
I'm looking forward to it.
Those levels are the whole 9 yards, folks. It'll be a ride.
Super looking forward to it.
Yep. Oh boy, let's get the editing started.